All right. I'm gonna introduce you to I ain't have a name for her yet, but I'm thinking about calling her Iron Man. That's my new baby. I traded in the Ram, y'all. I traded in the Durango, y'all. Got me a 2019 Dodge Ram. You know what I mean? She looked good. She came with the windows already tinted out. Used, new to me, you know what I mean? But very low miles on her, y'all. 2019 Ram 1500. Only 24,000 miles on her when I got her, so she practically brand new, as you can see. I ain't gonna show you the back because, like I said, I don't want my license plate out there, even though it's the same. But this what I got, y'all. Let me give you all a quick start up. Let me let y'all hear. Hear what she sound like. Here you go. She got a little growl to her. I like how the lights light up in the front. Like I said, the windows came a little tinted already. You know what I mean? The burgundy color. Listen, man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I got so excited. I already went out and bought a couple mods for her already. Definitely need the running boards. You know what I mean? Because she'll high off the ground. You know what I mean? So it's a little easier to step into. And definitely got to get the tunnel cover. As you can see, you know what I mean? Protect all my belongings that's in the back. It's a little chilly out here, so I'm going to show y'all the inside real quick, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about it from the inside. Let me unlock her real quick. There you go. The inside, this is what she look like. You know what I mean? Nice cloth seats. You know what I mean? Everybody like the leather, but what I will tell you is with the Durango over time, I mean, it's nice, but over time it'll start to crack on you. Well, it's not just with the Durango, any leather, it'll start to crack on you over time if you don't keep it treated. And you know, I used to get mine treated all the time and keep it nice and shiny, but it's still cracked up on me, especially on the armrest a little bit. So I went with the cloth, and definitely like the soft feel of the cloth. It's durable fabric. It's really nice. I like the rugs, and the space in here is ginormous, dude. The space in here is like dumb. You know what I mean? This is me in the back seat. Look at that leg room. All that leg room right there. Now, mind you, I'm like 6'1", and the seat is pretty much all the way back, and the headroom is crazy. Definitely got a lot of space back here. Let me show you also something I like about this joint is they got bins under here where you can keep some things, you know what I mean, and you can take that whole bin out. Let's say you got something that got wet in there, you can take that whole bin out right here and empty it out. Now, that was one of my biggest concerns is definitely losing space. Coming from an SUV standpoint was losing storage space, but this got the bench seats under here, and later on I'm gonna get the bin or the organizer that go under there, because like you can see, I got a couple things under there already. But this whole seat fold up. My fault. I got my little working my bag. As you can see, all this fold up. Nothing but space in there, man. Nothing but space in there. That's crazy. This is my first truck I ever had. Besides the K5 Blazer, but you know what I mean. Like as a daily driver and a new one. You know what I mean. K5 Blazer is good, but that's only this. I drive it in the summertime. But like I was saying, they got the bins on both sides, and also you can buy one that has a key on it so that you can lock it, so you can keep something in there, whatever, you know what I mean, your whatever, your personables or whatever. You can keep them joints in there and lock them up if you want to. That storage space is crazy. Let me come to the passenger side. As you can see, these rugs are nice too, but I definitely want to get the fitted mats because they come up all the way to like right here, and it keeps your rug nice and clean. As you can see, definitely a nice little lay. Again, she was used, but she new to me, gently used, I would say. 24,000 miles on it, and she looked good, man. Look at that storage space. I didn't realize the trucks nowadays have so much storage space in them, man. I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, coming from a SUV, that's one of your major gripes. Let me show you the other side real quick. Get them on the driver's side. Man, tell me that joint don't look sharp. She a little dirty right now because it rained a couple days. But let me back up a little bit. I definitely like the hood. You know what I mean? Subtle. Definitely got a muscle look to it, man. Driver's side real quick. I ain't gonna hold you. Woo! It definitely is a little chilly in this jaw outside. But this is what we got on the inside. Now, Ram offers a larger screen. They have a smaller screen, but that joint is too small. I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't even know why you even go with that, because that screen is so small. But this is the mid-size screen, and then they offer a full-size screen like the Tesla joints, like the whole dash. This is good for me, man. Like I said, I came from the Durango Limited, so this is about the screen I was using, and to me, man, I'm satisfied with it. It's definitely a nice clean look, nice little clean install. Operating system is definitely cleaner than my 14. So they did a little refinement on it. See, the seats definitely get hot. Let me tell you, the seats get hot. I'm having a couple concerns because people say that the air condition is lacking in these trucks. Again, this is a 2019 Ram Bighorn, as you can see. Bighorn. So from my understanding, this is like mid-grade package. It ain't like the top of the line package, but you know what I mean. As you can see, it's still nice looking, man. It's nice looking. The storage is amazing. It has Android CarPlay, Apple, Android Auto, Apple, the Apple CarPlay. Also, they give you a CD player down here, man. I can't tell you the last time I used CDs, but I don't know. I might have to break out a couple of the old Jones just for, you know what I mean, old time's sake. We got 2 USB ports down here, which is cool. As you can see, you got all your bells and whistles down here, your traction, tow, and your parking sensors. You can turn them on and off. You got your heat controls here, which is cool, and then you got your screen up top. You got your gear selector. Again, I was used to this already because the 2014 Dodge had the same thing. I'm not gonna lie, the push button start, I love it, but this truck is gonna be a little easier for me because the exhaust system is a lot louder, so I can tell if the truck is on and off. I can't tell you the last how many times I walked away from the Durango and the Durango be still running. You know what I mean? Without pushing a push button, just get out that joint because it's so quiet. You know what I mean? So this one definitely will be a little easier for me because I won't forget it because of the rumble I got in the back. So also, this is the steering wheel. I'm gonna pull back a little bit. This is the steering wheel. You got your cruise control. You got your settings to adjust your settings on the screen. Your phone navigation, and on the back of the steering wheel you got your channels and your volume on the back of the steering wheel, so you don't even have to take your hands off the steering wheel. You know what I mean? Which is pretty cool. And again, the Durangos are like that too. In the back and down here you got your foot pedal adjustment, parking brake, your lights, your dimmers, everything. I mean, it's clean, man. On the dash, As you can see, you got your windows. Now, I'm not used to this right here, too. I like this right here. Watch this. You press this button, and the mirrors fold in. You know what I mean? I thought that was kind of cool. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought that was kind of cool. You know what I mean? I thought that was kind of cool. Again, it's my first truck. It's the little things. So, from my understanding, you got to watch it because a lot of times these mirrors get knocked off because they stick out so wide. So I'm trying to make it a habit to always put them in, even when I go to the supermarket or you know what I mean, I park the car for a few minutes, put them in. That way I don't have to worry about it. Also, like the Durango, that's got the feature that when you put it in reverse, the mirrors drop down and tilt so you can see the curb, which I like that, man. I'm telling you, I love that, man, because you get to see the curb and park. They make it so easy now, but even with the backup cameras, it's so easy. Real quick, sidebar, gauge cluster. I'm gonna talk about this backup camera. Sidebar, you know what I mean? The gauge cluster up here is clean, man. I'm telling you, it's definitely. I think Dodge line is the cleanest line out there right now. I mean, as far as luxury. Now, as far as luxury and just the design, I just think it's the cleanest out there right now. From the SUVs to the trucks. Now, as far as performance, people will say different, but you know what I mean? You got to like what you drive. You understand? And if I get my money's worth. You talking about the backup camera, dude, the backup camera of this thing is clean, man. I must say it is clean. Let me show you the backup camera. Look at that, man. I don't know if that does it justice on the camera footage, but man, that backup camera is clean. I mean, one of the best backup cameras I've seen, man. I mean, it is clean, HD, like, man, and you can zoom in on that joint. The only thing I didn't get here was the sunroof. As you can see, there's no sunroof in it, which I don't mind. People are big on sunroofs, man, but I mean, for me, I don't even really open up my sunroof on my Durango, man. I got a bald head, and let me tell you something, man. You open up that sunroof, man, your head be like a baked potato in that mug, dude. You be baking. So I don't really, you know what I mean? You get it because you like, oh man, I got a sunroof, but you don't really, man. Let me tell you something. You don't. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say I didn't really use it, so it was no reason for me to get it. Or make that an option to get it. Okay. And I flipped you around. Dude, the center console is amazing. I mean, it is got the cup holders in the back. Look at the space. I mean, it's like space on top of space on top of space. I mean, this thing is crazy. Look how deep that is. You know what I mean? They got a little divider in there. You know, got a little light, you know. So it's definitely hitting, you know. Definitely more space than I had in the Durango. And as you can see, you press this little button and it'll slide back, and then you got more space. I mean, this is deep. It's deep. Look at that. You know what I mean? You can fit your whole hand in this joint. You can fit your whole arm in here. You know what I mean? Look at that. Your whole arm. Go all the way to the front. Go all the way to the front, man. There's so much space in there. I must say, I like it. I like it. Then they got this little lip right here for your car, for your phone. So when you put it on the charger, you can put your phone, lay your phone right on it. Now this, I seen in the top of the line models, this is a Bluetooth charging pad. But I wonder, could I change that myself? You know what I mean? Into a Bluetooth charging pad, or just get another regular Bluetooth charging pad, put it here and put it down here or whatever. You know what I mean? Something easy, something light. You know what I mean? Something not major. But man, I just love this area, man. I mean, it's so nice. It's so nice. Definitely grown and sexy in here. Definitely grown and sexy. You got a little tray up here. Like I said, this space right here, you can put your coins and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. All in all, the Durango is going to be missed. The Durango is definitely going to be missed all in all, but I like it, man. I think this drone is definitely going to suit my purposes. I'm not going to make this video too much longer. I just want to let y'all see what I got. You know what I mean? And see what the reviews is going to be after I had it for some time now. But let you see the outside one more time. Do a quick walk around. And I'm going to let y'all go a little something light. No, I call it an Iron Man. The Iron Man when I'm done with her. Now, I will say, this is my first time with a Hemi. But I'll talk about that later. Alright, a little something like y'all. I'll holler at y'all. One.